okay. What's up, buddies? Welcome back to another episode of the LEEDS EVO RTG, aka a little sprinkling of the First Owner RTG, aka a little sprinkling of Project Zlatan RTG as well. But welcome. It's a beautiful Wednesday. We've got hopefully an international team of the week to look forward to. And I'm hoping EA doesn't bottle it like they did in previous years where international informs do not get dynamic images. EA has the image rights to almost all the international games, and yet last year at least they didn't give us any dynamic images for international games other than like maybe one or two players. Remember we had like an inform Virgil with a dynamic image, but then there was, that Hungarian Liverpool player that balled out, got an inform, and they just gave him his regular, whatever, the same type of looks that you can see here on screen. So, as you guys all know, with the advent and the release of EVOs, special cards without dynamic images are now fully meaningless. Because why would you care if, for example, Joe Rodon deserves an inform? He's been balling for Wales, but Wales kind of suck. But anyways, let's say Joe Rodon got an 83 rated inform for Wales. If he gets an 83 rated for inform for Wales, I don't care if it's a regular image card because I already have this that I've used for 52 games. You know what I'm saying? So an inform Rodon with the same or worse stats without a dynamic image is meaningless. The whole point of special cards is that they have dynamic images like this absolute beauty that is Anton Stach that's just fire everywhere. This is what you want, right? If EA gave Anton Stach an inform 82 rated card without the dynamic image, what would I care? I already have his 78 rated card that I've boosted up over time anyways, or he would be 82 rated as well. So here's hoping that EA give us informs from internationals going forward with dynamic images. I want to see an inform, if I can just be crazy, Rodon, but specifically an inform Messi, an inform Ronaldo. I don't think they're going to give an inform for Tuesday because EA don't really ever give informs for Tuesday performances, but Ronaldo cooked for Portugal's qualifier. All-time goal scorer, right? For World Cup qualifiers at 40 and now 41 goals with his 2 goals. So maybe EA chases the money and gives us an inform Messi and an inform Ronaldo. That would be nice. So hoping it's a good one and hoping, as I said, there are dynamic images. Now, speaking of this Leeds team, we are on this might not be the right word, but let's just call it the precipice of something absolutely cracked. We've grinded through thick and thin. Silver first owner grind. We had the craziest matchmaking yesterday. If you're on Twitch, you would have seen it, but we won 4 straight in the silver tournament. So we've got some really cool EVOs coming. I think we're close to unlocking an aerial fortress as well. So that's going to be who? Jacques Bijol, I think, already has it, right? Is this aerial fortress? Yeah, so Jacques Bijol has it. Damn, Joe Rodon has it. So I guess we're going to throw that on Pasquale. Yeah, so we'll give that to Pasquale. He'll get the aerial fortress there. I think we have something like a 5-star skills Evo for silvers. So I'm thinking we probably throw that on Mr. Willie, right? Take him to 5-star skills and 4-star weak foot. I would have loved to pack this guy, but silver Leeds players are impossible. We've probably opened about 300 silver packs, maybe 400 silver packs, and I packed Bornau as my only Leeds special. So anyways, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about what we got going on today. And the main thing I'm excited about is Project Noah continues. So we've upgraded Noah Okafor through his shooting, a little bit of his dribbling, I believe a little bit of his pace as well, without touching his rating so far. And then today, our next set of upgrades come through. There's a passing upgrade and a shooting upgrade. We want to have a look at that and then how it would relate to the next upgrade, which was that big boost upgrade. So he'll go to like an 82 rated card and he'll look very, very good. I already love this card. So improving his shooting and his passing and then his overall dribbling is going to be fantastic. And then I believe he will also get tiki-taka. I think he will also get the tiki-taka, which will be great. Will be great for him. I'd probably rather give the tiki-taka to someone else in the club, but I think there is a tiki-taka plus playstyle coming. So from one of the unlocks. Oh wait, no, we already did it. Never mind. We gave this to, I'm actually really excited to use this Anton Stach, man. I think we've done such a good job with this card. So the question is, now we're gonna give it to Noah, aren't we? We're gonna give the shooting to Noah, right? I might have to give it to Anton Stach. The passing won't make sense to give it to Anton Stach because he already has great passing, but I'm thinking the shooting, maybe giving it to Anton Stach instead. What has he got? 77 attack positioning, 62 finishing. versus 79 and 82. Interesting. Okay, lot to think about there. Anyways, I don't want to yammer too long about the Leeds team, although I'm really enjoying. Since Friday, the EVO schedule that EA's released has been perfect. See, have you noticed I'm not just a negative little bitch anymore? Since Friday? Because EA are knocking it out of the park. I think they're knocking content out of the park. Every day we're getting either a dope EVO or a couple of small EVOs. That's all I ask. I'm not asking for daily crazy EVOs that make all of my Leeds players super meta players. I'm just asking for little things. And I'm not going to complain. I wish I could show you my Twitch chat. Look at this. That's been my chat for the last 5-10 minutes of this intro, YouTube. Look at these fuckers. Look at these idiots. Hey man, I'm trying to do a YouTube intro, bro. Absolute fucking dickheads. Anyways, so distracting, but I'm done. I'm done with the yapathon. I want to update you guys on where we stand here in terms of objectives. So we've grinded, got the foundation done, which gets us another 83 for our first owner RTG grind, plus an 80 by 2, which who knows, maybe we get a little bit lucky there. Anyways, Morgan gets stored. We also did a bit of a seasonal grind. Red Bull challenge almost done, right? Because we need to do 4 out of 5. There's the aerial fortress that we'll be unlocking, plus the Red Bull kit. And I just need to score 4 more power shots at some point today, maybe in Rivals or whatever. Hopefully we can get that done. But that's another 2 completed there. 78 by 2, 81 by 2, Erupt. What else did we get here? Oh, the weekly completion. Did I finish this already? Oh, nice, an 80. Damn, we got some actual good packs. It's kind of crazy. I'm hoping today we do really well. I saved 2 Team of the Week packs for the International Team of the Week. Okay, silver warm-up. As I said, we went 4-0. I should show you the team I used because it was so shite. I tried to include all of this stuff in there. Considering the type of teams we were playing, I'm very proud that I got that done in 4 games. Anyways, we got ourselves 2 crap packs, 4 crap packs, but a silver warm-up Evo. So we'll check that out. I think this is the 5-star skill booster. Thinking we're going to give that to Willie Nanto. Ultimate Gauntlet 2, I got rinsed in. So you guys saw the 3 games in yesterday's epi. I did the next 3 games after we were done recording. What do I got? I got a minute and a half before content. Can I get my point across in, well, actually less than a minute? No. I'm getting stomped. I'd like to think I'm pretty good at this game. I'd like to think when I can keep my composure and I'm not in heavy input delay that I'm actually pretty decent at the game. I'd like to think all my first owner teams are pretty awesome so far. They're not hyper multi-million coin teams, but they're all pretty awesome. And bro, when I tell you I'm fighting for my life in every single one of these games, I just don't understand how other content creators get the matchmaking they do. And I'm not throwing Zway under the bus. It's not just Zway. I've watched a lot of creators play this gauntlet and they just walk through these games, man. And then I load into these games and I'm playing freaking Anders every single game, dude. It's crazy. I was 2-0. The 3rd game I played was against like a Portuguese league team. The guy was the best player I've ever played. He beat me in like the 120th minute, but literally the best player I've ever played. Pressing like a lunatic, skilling like a lunatic, cutting, doing cutbacks, cancels, freaking just rinsing me constantly. So hopefully today that's not a repeat, but I feel like it's gonna be. Anyways, we got ourselves a 78 by 5 and an 81 by 5. That feels like a really good pack as well. All right, and then milestones wise, we got ourselves, what do we get ourselves here? A first owner mastery, which this is all crap unless you get the full completion, a 78 by 5. So that's all there, but then we also got a couple more seasons, which I think these should be good, right? I think we're getting players here. I think. Hold on, hold to claim all. I'm not even gonna look at any of what I'm getting. So what did we get here? We got an 81 by 2. We got Mr. Nwaneri for the Leeds team, so I'm kind of hyped about that. An 82 plus, wait, an 8, that's it? Wait, I thought I was getting a, where's the Shadow Striker thing? What? Oh. Well, never mind then. Anyways, Nwaneri will be good for the Arsenal, well, not the Arsenal, but for the Premier League grind. All right, 6 p.m. content, boys. Let's see what EA gave us. You guys are finally updated on everything we've grinded. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give us a sick team of the week with dynamic images, EA. That's all we're asking. We did get it. But Mo Salah, no! Like, frickin' it's all the women that got the dynamics and not the men! Oh, I knew it. Those dumb twats. I knew it. They don't even know their own game and their own community, man. Well, there you go, guys. So we got yet, okay, so once again, let me just reiterate the point. Can you imagine if you're Romanian and you're doing a Romanian RTG and you finally get a player that gets a performance-based upgrade and it's an 80 rated fucking Romanian with no dynamic image? You probably already have this guy better rated with no dynamic image. Similarly, Cape Verde, or whatever they are, right? First time ever, I think they made it to the World Cup. So they get a special player, 80 rated card, no dynamic image. Ass. Pure ass. What about Aubameyang? No dynamic image. Mo Salah. Who cares about a 92 Mo Salah with no dynamic image, man? Like, genuinely, nobody's going to care. A Norwegian player, 81 rated, no dynamic image. Austrian right back, no dynamic image. Who cares? Even Rodrigo, 86 rated. Gakpo, 86 rated. Who cares? Nobody cares. Nobody cares about these without dynamics, right? Similarly, Ruben Neves, 86 rated shit card with no dynamic image. Who's going to be excited about that? Literally nobody. Genuinely, I don't mean to be negative. Lucimi Roland, 81 rated center back. Looks kind of good. No dynamic image. Who gives a shit? The 81 rated Cape Verde player helped them reach the World Cup for the first time ever. No dynamic. I literally just said that. But anyways, yep. Similarly, I don't even know what nation that is, the 80 rated goalkeeper. But can you imagine your goalkeeper does something crazy internationally? You finally have a special goalkeeper. No dynamic image, 80 rated. That's exactly what I'm doing with Gita. Would have loved a dynamic image. This is what I'm saying. Like, they don't even know their own communities, man. They don't even know their own communities. Most people that are fans of these weird off nations that could have been even remotely excited. So that left mid, Mizijian, middle bottom. Left mid 80 rated. Mizijian. That guy. Who in the fuck, like, it cares about that card? The 7 NEC Breda fans and maybe the 13, I don't even know what nation that is, fans from that nation that could have been crazy hyped, probably also already have a card, if they even care, that is better rated than that card. But why do those other two men have dynamics? I think it's from like the off-league games played. So I think the women get it because EA have rights to the off-league games, and I think the same thing with the men. That's as far as I know why, right? Imagine Aubameyang in an international kit. Dude, the most annoying part of this, and I love that I called it before this even came out, the most annoying part about this is that they have the image rights. They have the image rights. They just choose to not put a graphics team in charge of getting the images done. It's just pure laziness. That's all. They could even still update it, but they won't. No, they won't. They won't. Okay, so more disappointingly, no Ronaldo, no Messi, although that is expected. So once again, do I sit here? I might just hold my 2 Team of the Week packs. Honestly, guys, I don't think I care about any of those Team of the Week players. I mean, everything is going to be... The irony is, too, all of these cards will be impossible to pack, and they're all ass. No KDB, and he carried Belgium. You know what? I didn't see many of the international games. I hate international break for the most part. I love, like, the World Cup is the biggest event of any football fans' content consumption, let's say. I love the World Cup. But all these freaking international breaks in between, I hate because it ruins what's the second most important thing to me in the world, which is club football. Anyways, so that's the new Team of the Week. Do we get any objectives or anything like that? I'm imagining today's going to be pretty dead for content. Not that I want to preemptively spoil this for you guys. I've got a ton of packs, so maybe we still get lucky with packs, but I feel like content's going to be pretty dog shit. I love that they put challengers in its own NPC section. It's actually a W from EA. Okay, so no objectives. Not really surprising. Maybe EA sprinkled in a couple of mini EVOs for us to be excited about, maybe? I'm seeing something new, I think. No, these are old. But we can do these now. What's this? Right wing Dynamo. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. A one-off EVO, but it just depends what it is. Elevate your right wing to the next level through this EVO, boosting dribbling and gaining right mid position inside forward plus roll. Okay. Oh, it's multiple boosts too. So you get a position right mid, balance +4, inside forward, and this is no ratings boost? Oh, how cool is that? Oh, the max total positions is rough. For Leeds fans, that usually takes out most players. Now, we do have the ability to give it to Dan James, or more importantly, we can start upgrading this Willy Gnonto, guys. The problem is this will give him 4 positions, and he will likely be completely locked out of any further upgrades. Right? Because he's now going to have 4 positions. Does he get any boosts? No boosts on agility and balance, though. Dribbling and ball control goes up, though, which is kind of nice. Damn, this is kind of a dog shit upgrade. It's 3, Nick, not 4? No, guys, you're not listening to me. He already has right mid? Wait, what? Oh, sick. Good call. No, you are listening to me. I'm an idiot. No, good call. Okay, so the question is, do we give it to Willy, though? Because he doesn't get half of the upgrades, whereas I could probably double upgrade Dan James. What? The hell is... What just happened? What just happened? Oh, right, I gotta get rid of this one, that stupid picture. But anyways, let's have a look at this. So no agility, no balance either. Damn, bro. That's rough. Yeah, these guys already have really good agility and balance. But at the end of the day, that doesn't really matter. So he gets a +5 and a +5. Okay. Gets a +5 and a +5. What does Willy get? +5 and a +5. But where does his boost go to? 82 and 84, and it's a max of 86 and 86. And then Dan James was what again? So should I give 1 each, or should I just double it on Dan James? That's an interesting one. That's an interesting one. Okay, anyways, that's something to think about. I like that we got something like this, EA. I think they're cooking with EVOs right now. I really do. Now, this is Project Noah. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at Project Noah. So the idea was to give it to Okafor. This one is super awesome because there's just no limitations to it. Kind of crazy. We could upgrade stack, but I think we just decided we're going to go Noah, right? I think Noah's the best one to do. Let's see. What does he get? So he only gets +1 on finishing, but he gets +3 on attack positioning, +3 on shot power. I feel like it's worth to give it to him, guys. I do feel like it's worth to give it to him. He's going to be a hell of an 82 rated card, man, when we're done. Because he's going to get all of that be in the low to mid 80s. Then we're going to give him ball distributor too. Again, someone like Anton Stack gets no upgrade, so obviously it's a waste. And you could argue, but short passing doesn't even get upgraded, so that's a waste. Anyways. Okay, so Noah will be at 82, 83, 84, something like that for his attack positioning and shooting, right? And then, look at that. He gets max boost here. I kind of want to look at this, okay? I kind of want to look at this because I want to look at the next upgrade. So it was what? 83 finishing and like 82 shot power and attack positioning, wasn't it? I know, I could do this on a website, but I'm a boomer. I'm not a boomer, but I basically have the brain of a boomer. Okay, because I want to see what happens here afterwards. So what are the boosts looking like? Give it to Noah. Okay. So, short passing to 85 max. What's his short passing right now? 75. It's a plus 13. So he'll go up to 85 short passing. So the passing boost is a bit of a waste. Okay. His vision goes up to 78. So this is what I'm trying to figure out, right? Long passing was at 67. And goes to 79. So long passing has a max of what? 84. So his long passing would go up to 82 here. Short passing wouldn't get upgraded. And what about, hold on, what about vision? What about vision? Did he took a pic from the screen? You can't cook me when you don't even get the grammar right about your question. Okay? You can't try and cook me about taking a picture of the player when you can't even get the grammar correct about the cookage. You just self-cooked yourself. And so vision. Okay, so the reason why I wanted to look at this was exactly this. If I do the passing boost on Noah Okafor, it doesn't do anything to the vision. It doesn't do anything to the short passing. But his long passing, instead of being 79 here, will be 82 instead. So, ergo, furthermore, additionally, probably the passing boost to Noah doesn't make sense. Right? I don't think the passing boost makes sense. That would be a waste. Dribbling, balance, ball control. Free kick accuracy. Taka. Okay, so what we will do for Project Okafor is we will give him the shooting boost, but the passing boost, the ball distribution boost, we'll give to someone else. So Noah will get this. Passing distribution will go to someone else. You see, I'm min-maxing everything in this LEEDS RTG, guys. Everything. The irony now is I actually have absolutely no idea who to give this to because my two center mids already are maxed out as well. You see? Vision, short pass, long pass, so there'll be no boost there. Similarly here, vision, short pass, long pass, so Tanaka doesn't get a boost. So it'd be someone like either Ethan Ampadu or Dan James, or even Willie Nanto, actually. Willie Nanto wouldn't be a bad one. Ooh, Willie Nanto. With the idea of keeping Willie Nanto a silver, what do we think? What do we think? Project Willie begins? Do we begin Project Willie, guys? I mean, again, that boost is horrible, but it's something. Do we start Project Willie? Wait, what? No games. We've played tons of games with him. Hell yeah. Let's start Project Willie. Let's start Project Willie. Beautiful. Okay, so we'll pause this dipshit. One more game there. So we'll begin Willie. Okay. And then we'll also begin Noah. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. This LEEDS team is finally starting to come together. I'm loving it. Here we go. Yes, sir. 83, 82, 81. Beautiful. Love that. Obviously, his finishing doesn't get the max boost, but that's fine. Okay. We'll finish up Goodmanson, and then we'll bring in Noah, because we're going to do that to Noah, and then, like I said, then we're going to also give him the midfield spark. The Dynamo we'll give to Willie as well. I might even double up on Willie, honestly. The second upgrade might be a waste, so we'll wait for, in 3 days, we'll find out whether or not it is or is not a waste. Shadow Striker ++. Oh, should probably throw that on someone too. Is this Cam? Oh shit, you know who should get this as well is Noah Okafor. Didn't we already say we're gonna give this to Noah? Because Noah has a Cam. Oh shit, I think I have to do this. No, he only becomes 82 rated, so I can do this at the end. Or I can do this, whatever. This one. Yep. Yep. So then we can start our pivot over to 4-2-3-1 with the Leeds team if we wanted to. Lovely. Lovely. All right, Shadow Striker ++ for Noah. Cornerstones, I still don't know. I've got 4 days to decide. What the hell is this? Silver warm-up. What the shit is this? Oh, that's the skills, isn't it? Yeah. That goes to Project Willy too. That goes to Project Willy too. 5-star, 4-star too. Hell yeah. Boys, I'm loving it. I'm freaking loving it. We actually, who gets the champs badge though? If I give... Does his fire go away then? Like, what happens? Bro, his fire doesn't go away either? This is sick. He gets a champs badge and fire? Excuse me? He gets all the... Dude, do you remember when in previous years when you used to apply things, it would take away other things? This is dope. Love it. Love it. No, I'm giving it to Anton, 100%. I swear to God, if it gets rid of it after the fact, I'll be so fucking mad. I'll be so mad. If I go back and now the fire's gone, I'll genuinely be really, really pissed. I'll be really... No way. Yes! Look at him! He's gorgeous! He's freaking gorgeous! Okay, get Willy in there. Lovely. Lovely! That's bloody lovely! Sorry. I'm actually so excited right now. I'm such a loser. I won't be excited once I'm playing demons in Rivals, but anyways. Right. So, I'm kind of scared to take this Leeds team into the gauntlet. What do you guys think? I feel like that'd be a terrible idea, right? I feel like that'd be a terrible idea. All right, we haven't looked at SBCs, so let's go do that. I was too excited about all the Leeds stuff. So what do we get here? Max 87 hero. Earn a pack containing 1 base hero player item rated 87 or lower. Well, I'm a stupid moron. So I'm gonna do this. Now, I'll have you know, not only are we doing the max base 87 hero upgrade, but we packed a freaking icon. We packed a freaking icon, dude. All right? So this is only gonna benefit the first owner, the first owner RTG grind of this account. But nevertheless, we packed a freaking icon. So let's show you guys said freaking icon, all right? Hopefully you guys are ready for it.
Is this an icon?
Yes, you.
Is this a fucking icon?
Yes, you fat pig.
Did I just see an icon?
I love how I'm stuffing my face.
Oh my god. Claudia Pina and who? Who's that? I have literally no idea. Who the hell is that? Who's that? An 80...
That's freaking kaboom! And by the way, you'll have no idea how much he is. It's diabolical how expensive this guy is. No, look at me. Who are you typing to, bro? You sending Steph a text message or something? What are you doing? Who you typing to?
Of all things to get, man.
Huh? No joke. As I packed him, Steph sent me a text. And there you go. How freaking awesome is that? A freaking kaboom, dude. A freaking kaboom. Now, some of the fans of the channel will be like, oh, dude, I miss the old Nick 2018 where he did backflips and took selfies about... I'm 40. I'm 40, bro. Okay, come on now. If I was still screaming at the top of my lungs about fucking packing a kaboom, it would be cringe. I'm 40, bro, okay? It's been 12 years of doing this shit, man. I can't even watch my old content anymore. It makes me want to throw up. Screaming at the top of my lungs for like an Inform 82 rated like Spanish guy that no one cares about. I can't do that anymore, dude. Nick, remember when you broke your neck for packing a Haji? I genuinely gave myself like a neck contusion of some sort for Haji. The card was like 50K. All right? Now, I'm still gonna get excited when I pack stuff, but it's gonna be when it's something I care about. Like if I'll shit my pants if I pack a Zlatan or a Schneider or a Johan Cruyff or something, or a special Leeds player, but I'm not gonna do backflips for no reason. Come on, man. We're all in the retirement home now. I'm washed. I should have retired probably a while ago. Like, we can't be fucking losing our minds over shit we don't care about. That's so like 2013. All right? We're in the beautiful year of 2025, where we get excited about LEEDS EVOs as opposed to a 600K icon. That's how much that card is, at least on PC. Anyhow, do we stack the pack luck and do this as well? What do you guys think? Is this worth? Is a Wesley Schneider in here? Did Helmer, by the way, post a little cheeky tweet about what the best pulls are? Did Helmer post a tweet, chat? Let me see. Let me see. He usually does. God damn it. Oh, he did. Yes. My guy, Helmer. Okay, so, is Wesley in there, guys? Or is he too high rated? I don't see Wesley. I think Wesley might be 88 rated. Can you imagine doing Guti and then throwing assets into this and then getting Guti again? Damn, you know what's so funny, guys? I look at all of this and nothing tickles my pickle here. Absolutely nothing. Genuinely nothing. Genuinely nothing tickles my nuts. Wait, what rating is Yaya Toure? Guys? What rating is Yaya? What rating is Wesley? Oh wait, there's more. Oh god, Yaya's in it. Oh god, Yaya's in it. Oh my god, we could get Yaya. Can you imagine for the Zlatan Project Zlatan getting Yaya? This time I won't have to forget about completing the SBC. Oh my god, can you imagine we get Yaya? Is there anyone else that I care about? Not really. I mean, Yap Stam would be kind of a vibe. Just bruise people's dicks off. But Yaya would be... Dude, the incisive pass. God, that Yaya card has got to be awesome. How much is Yaya Toure, actually? Sorry, I've said his name so many times. All right, well, we're doing it. Well, we're doing it because I want Yaya. I want Yaya. I'm a stupid idiot, and I love gambling like a degenerate loser. 40-year-old washed-up moron. Wait, no. What am I doing? What am I doing here? We have so many packs, so we need to build up fodder. We've got an okay amount of fodder. I just want to see how much Yaya is. And what rating is Schneider? 88. Damn it. Oh, he's still 400K. He's got to be good. He, again, has an absolutely cracked playstyle. Use him in the Serie A squad, too. Once again, you stupid cunts. How can one of the world's greatest and last actual number 10s not have a plus on the classic 10 roll, you shitbags? How does he not have a fucking goddamn classic 10 plus plus, you... Sorry for yelling. Okay, yeah. Oh, well, okay. Ain't nobody packing this Yaya then. He's so expensive. Oh my god, he's got CDM box crasher! Oh, I want him to crash my own box so bad. Has anyone used this Yaya? I bet you he's so fucking good in this game. I wish he had like a little cheeky tiki-taka or a... How does Yaya not have first touch, by the way? Or tiki-taka, by the way? Or Travella? What are we doing? What are we doing here? Okay, we're doing it. I need a chance at this Yaya. I mean, it sucks that there's no Wesley in that pack, but we need a chance at Yaya. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. Can we do in one 24-hour period a freaking icon pack pull rolled into a Yaya pack pull? I think so. I think so. All right. Twitch chat is losing their mind because... Oh. Is that a rating reload, Messi? That's why they didn't give him an inform this week. That's why they didn't give him an inform this week. And also, that's Kevin De Bruyne. That's why they didn't give him an inform this week. So why KDB and Messi didn't get informs this week for international plays? Because EA knew they were going to fuck up the team of the week and give no one dynamic images. Why would you have an inform Messi without a dynamic image? Why would you have a KDB without a dynamic image? It's stupid. It's stupidity, right? So it's like they knew their team of the week was going to be dog shit. No one would care about it because no dynamics. So they make sure to give Messi a dynamic and KDB a dynamic like this instead. Exactly why. Exactly why. Now, there's no way that's Haaland, guys. It's 90 rated. So imagine they gave that to Marmouche. No, 85. 85? Wait, 90 rated. Foden, maybe? Is that a Foden? It won't be Marmouche because the pace isn't high enough. It could be a chick. It's going to be a chick, man. It's going to be a chick, yeah. English right mid. Oh, that's Jack Harrison. That's Jack Harrison right there, guys. That's Jack Harrison for Leeds. Honestly, guys, Jack Harrison has been a fucking injured wank stain since he came back, and I guarantee you, out of all the players to get a ratings refresh for Leeds, he's the last person on earth to get it. I bet you it is Jack Harrison. I bet you it fucking is Jack Harrison. It would make no sense. Dude, I started looking at the actual ratings refresh, guys, and there's about 5 players in here that have done nothing for their clubs and been trash and gotten huge upgrades. It's just the most EA thing ever. You know? So I bet you it's Harrison. I bet you anything. I freaking bet you anything. Grealish should get a ratings refresh. I would assume he's probably in the second team. Anyways, all right, boys. Let's get into some packs. Let's get in some packs, and then the hero we'll do after gameplay. What the fucking hell was that? Oh, it's Liverpool's favorite son, right, guys? Liverpool fans love this guy. Is it a double walkout or not? No. All right, well that goes towards the oh shit, it's tradable. Oh my god, he's discard price. All right, well, still gonna go towards the hero SBC. I do love him still. Hell yeah. Liverpool fan with a brain. Let's go. Wait, yeah. Did I miss any SBCs before we rip packs? I'm all over the shop today, man. I am actually all over the shop. Did I miss anything? I kind of just saw this. We're doing this. What did I miss? Not doing that. Oh man, I just packed Thauvin's card. Dude, I wonder if this is better than his cornerstone or whatever card. Damn, player of the month Thauvin is kind of sick. Advanced forward and half winger. I might do this, honestly. I might do this. Dude, look at that card, man. I don't like the weak foot, but dude, we used Thauvin's card and he's actually not bad at all. What is the cost? I guess the cost is going to be the oh, bro, all day I'm doing this. It would be stupid for anybody that has a free-to-play account to not do this. Considering the gauntlets, all of that stuff, You would be crazy to not do this. He also got the Tiki Taka, which the 85 doesn't have. Yeah, all day. Ooh, play FC 26 by November 1st to unlock an exclusive EVO. Ooh, baby. EA just tweeted a new EVO's coming, guys. Make sure you, if you hate this game, make sure you log in and play at least a couple times so you get it's a 5-star skill and a Tech Plus EVO coming November 1st. Yeah, sweet. He's cheap as hell? Yeah, that's awesome. Nice work. Man, I really think EA have been knocking this shit out of the park. They heard all of the content creators crying. They heard all of us losing our mind about how shit everything was. That's great. Halloween Evos? I really thought EA... Do you think EA false advertised us? Are we not getting a Scream promo? I was thinking we'd be getting maybe a Scream promo this week onwards. But if this week it's another ratings refresh, that would take us to the 21st. Maybe we get a Scream promo next Friday. Maybe. Please don't spoil anything. As you guys know, I don't look at spoilers, so I don't know. But they did announce in the summer that something like that would be coming. Imagine they give us a Scream promo. Yeah, next Friday, and then it ends on Halloween Day. That'd be kind of sick. Dude, I'd love a Scream promo. Oh my god. They do it where the players' eyes shine green as well in the dynamics. Oh my god. Like they look like zombies and their eyes shine. Fuck. They could oh, I'm such a loser. I am such a loser about the things that make me excited. I'm such a loser. Gameplay's scary enough. True. Are these tradable, by the way? Wasn't the rating boost on the full moon? Bro, I forgot about that, by the way. I think so, yeah. I think so. I think the rating boosts were full moon, yeah. There's a question mark on the MLS card for playstyle. Yeah. I mean, imagine they give Messi... I mean, Messi on Tiki Taka is already sick. So hopefully they don't give him a tech dribble. I actually think that would ruin his card. Messi on Tiki Taka is incredible. The only thing that would maybe, make him OP in terms of the attacking side is if maybe he had low driven. Or finesse plus or something like that. All we need now is League SBCs. Unfortunately, I don't think League SBCs are coming for quite a while. I think probably into November is when they'll be coming, like last year. Look at all these freaking packs. All right, I'm not doing the Team of the Week packs, guys. I'm saving them for when Leeds players... I'm starting to stack Team of the Week packs for when Leeds players are in packs. Unless there's a Team of the Week 1 to 4 one, obviously we'll open that. Because there's a chance for an Anton Stack being in there. Last year was late October. For what? How's gym going? Really good. It was leg day today. It was savage, man. Today was savage. I did all leg extensions too, like hamstring and quads. And honestly, man, you know that burn at like a max set at like 8 to 10 reps when it feels like your quads are gonna rip off? It hurts so much. Just go to complete failure where you can't even move the weight at all. It sucks in the moment, but what a great feeling it is walking out of the gym after doing that. Such a great feeling. I guess we'll just take the coins, really. Doing legs right now. Do I train at home? Oh, no. I trained at home from 2020 till 2022, but then I started maxing out my adjustable weights and stuff like that for bench and and back work and like goblet squats. There's only so many goblet squats you can do with a 90-pound dumbbell. So I had to get, I've been in the gym since about 2023, something like that. It's been 2 to 3 years. And honestly, I think I'm at the point now where I almost think I need to go to a new gym. My gym is kind of like, it's a pretty great gym. It's like a private key fob only gym. So it kind of keeps out the idiot teenagers that ruin everything. And it keeps out like the freaking TikTok idiot chicks that just film themselves half naked and don't actually do any work, but they take up like 3 machines. So all those people are kind of, they just don't bother going to this type of a gym. But the problem is that the type of equipment is, there isn't a lot of variety. And then the same thing, the dumbbells max out at 100 pounds. So like I'm already kind of maxing out that now too. So there's a bit of an issue. So I think the next stage will be to build my own home gym. I think that will be the next move for me. But unfortunately, I think that's going to have to come with either us moving or me relocating this whole office back into the other office and then gutting this whole thing and making it an actual gym, which I wouldn't mind doing, by the way. I think that'd be sick. There's plenty of room here for pretty much everything we could ever need. The only thing it'd be fitting in like the cable machines that I would want, squat rack stuff that I would want. But I think we could do it. Oh, I got so excited for a second. I thought I was making 10K on this card. Project Porsche comes before that? No, I mean, Project Porsche comes when the right car comes along, whether or not I'm doing the gym renos or not. Clamours with bits highlighted? Since Friday, the PC version of the game is a liberty. The delay is horrendous. Does anyone know how to fix PC version of this game because it's unplayable? No, it's just the connection's been really bad, brother. Connection's been really bad. Thank you for the bits. But yeah, it's just the connection's been really poor. 3 out of 3 in gauntlets in 10 minutes. Don't believe it has matchmaking like it should. Dude, I genuinely don't understand how that's possible for you. You must have the luckiest matchmaking on planet Earth. All right, 75 by 5. What is that box? It's like a Twitch highlighted message for bits. Pretty cool. I mean, for 60 bits, I feel like it's a pretty cool little thing. I have a decent home gym, but I need more space to build the gym I want. Well, exactly. Like my home gym used to be in here as well, but it was like it was mixed with a whole bunch of other crap, right? So, as I said, I'd have to like redo everything. Gut all the walls, get rid of that idiot fireplace, right? Break that all down, seal everything up. I'd put like soundproofing everywhere as well, same thing. So if and when we have people over, it's not just a nightmare. But I would make it like a full dedicated gym. And then, like I said, I'd move my office back into where it used to be. Having a gym outside your house is good for a mental reset. If it's good for you and that works, that's great. I'm a homebody, so I hate people in general. And gym people are either two things: awesome people or the fucking worst people. And unfortunately, you're constantly mixed with both types, no matter what gym you go to. So for example, like I go to the gym at 6 a.m. every day, and dude, even at 6 a.m., there's still 2 or 3 dipshit old guys that take up like 3 machines. Like they think they own the place. And these are dudes that have been there for 3-4 years that have not changed their body type whatsoever. They've not, so maybe they're there just for the mental side of things. But nevertheless, they think they like own the gym. So they just take up 3 fucking machines for 20 minutes at a time. And if you dare ask like, hey, how long are you gonna be on this? They get all like fucking shitty about it. Like, bro, who the fuck are you, man? Are you taking 3 pieces of equipment because you're supersetting? Like, what are we doing here, man? So I hate stuff like that, right? They take up like 4 sets of dumbbells spread out across like 3 different machines. Like, bro, what are we doing here, man? What are we doing here, bro? Like, at this point, they're just doing cardio anyways. They're not even building muscle. They're just fucking spamming like curls into like spamming fucking pull downs into spamming. Like, you just go on the fucking step machine, brother. Save us all your stupidity, please. Go on the fucking step machine, my man. Wow, a 75 by 85. I feel like I've never seen that before. That's interesting. Worked back to 225 after injuring the rotator cuff on bench. If you injured your rotator cuff on bench, brother, my recommendation would be too, and this is something I might start pivoting towards, is staying away from flat bench. And obviously decline bench, because no one needs to work their lower pecs. So one thing that keeps things healthy and keeps you strong is like incline, man. Incline bench, like even 20 degrees, you're going to have to drop the weight, obviously, and it's going to humble you, right? But you work on range of motion with like a slight incline on the bench. That's the move, man. The amount that you start working and building your upper chest, which obviously looks amazing too, is great. Like a lot of the old heads kind of recommend that, right? The delay is unbearable at the moment. Yeah, it's pretty bad. I agree. I only use machines and I'm 21. One of my like brother-in-laws, he works in construction, so he only uses machines too. His theory is, and he used to be like in bodybuilding competitions and whatnot, and his theory is, and it makes sense for him, I don't agree with it because of my lifestyle, but for him it makes sense. He only uses machines because he wants to hyper focus on chest and whatever. He doesn't need to worry about stabilizer muscles because he's carrying shit and lifting shit in weird areas. He's constantly working out his stabilizer muscles all day long on the construction site, right? And he doesn't want to risk doing super heavy dumbbells and doing something weird and injuring a rotator cuff or whatever, or even bench and fucking up a rotator cuff. So he stays on machines. So for him it works, and he's absolutely right for his life. For me, I think dumbbells are hugely awesome and hugely important because they strengthen, and if you do them right, they strengthen all of your accessory muscles, and you work your accessory muscles at the same time, right? Depending on what you're doing, you're working your forearms, you're working your rotator cuffs, your shoulders. So for what I do, really think bench and dumbbell flies and just dumbbell work in general is very awesome for what I do. But that's because I sit on my ass for 6 to 12 hours a day streaming. So if I was in construction, I'd probably be doing the same thing, right? I'd probably be keeping it to machines because I'm doing all of that accessory shit on the job site. I don't need to double exhaust that stuff. So again, as always, there's no right or wrong answer, Nick Sway. So just because you're 21 and you use machines only, that doesn't make you right and me wrong. It just depends on every single person's situation, just like anything and everything with fitness. There isn't one concrete way for everything to work for everyone, right? At least that is my opinion. I don't think any of these cells, I'll probably just get rid. I haven't had a single injury, so I'll just get rid of those two. Yeah, flat benching is kind of an ego thing, and decline bench is pure ego. Brother, people think they're like beasts because they fucking can do 225 for reps on decline. Bro, that's because it makes it 50 times easier. Why do you think all those guys that compete do that crazy, insane back bend when they're doing flat bench heavy? Because it replicates decline. It allows you to lift more weight. It allows you to cheat your way to lift more weight. That's all. Like all the power lifters and all those guys, they do that not because it's the right form, but because you can grind out even crazier weight. So if you're doing flat bench, it's important to keep the right form, but then again, that can risk you can hurt your shoulders, right? If you're not doing things correctly. Whereas incline kind of negates all of that, and it, like I said, it humbles you big time, man. Even a 20% incline, dude, I mean, I can rep out 225 on flat bench for 4 to 6. I'm barely clearing on incline. I'm doing maybe 4 to 6 reps on 205, like max. And honestly, I'm doing 4 reps if I'm being real. I then have to drop it down to like 195 or so to try and get my final 4. But it's better that way, man. And you build a way nicer chest. You really do. I do bench press, shoulder press, then incline. I'm always fucked when I go to incline. What's the thought process with like strict shoulder press? I mean, it's like 90% shoulders. I mean, if we're talking chest, I would start incline, ollie. Try it. Like I said, not everything's going to be perfect for everyone, but start incline. Start like at 20 or 35% incline, dumbbell or Smith or whatever you feel like. Do that. Then I would go. I mean, I don't even think I would worry about bench. You can do bench if you want, but then I would probably do flies, right? Like that. If you want to do bench, do that flat. And then you can, you move over to your shoulder press. I do all 3 on Smith, so it's easier to set up. Well, then I would do incline first, personally. I think you probably want to do your max lifting on that movement first. Dude, Craig, I'm the same, but people get really upset about. I think shoulder pressing is a waste. You work your front delts so much doing so many of the other movements, you're just wasting your time. I agree. I agree. But some dudes love shoulder press, so I'm not going to say no. I mean, it's not that it's a bad thing. If you've got underdeveloped front delts, which next to no one on planet Earth has underdeveloped front delts. People have underdeveloped rear delts because they almost never hit rear delts. Side delts because side delts suck to do. But almost everyone, myself included, most people, if they see me with like my shirt off or in a white beater, they're always comment on my shoulders. And that all comes, like, if you're looking front up, it comes from front delts. And I never work front delts, right? I love shoulder press, boulder shoulder. Boulder shoulders come from side delt work, by the way, Papa Gloves. So you got that all wrong. Your boulder shoulders are going to come from side delt work, hitting the side delts, lateral raises, that type of stuff, and then the real delt work, the rear delt work. Ooh, what's this? Another? How many freaking peanuts am I gonna pack? Use her? Nah. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. Back-to-back walkouts, boys. Oh, it's poop. Absolute poo-poo caca diarrhea. All right, let's do a little bit of that. Let's do a little bit of that. There we go. This team has been fun with the EVO Chelsea team. Or this year's been fun with your EVO Chelsea team? Hell yeah. All right, 78 by 5. This can be a good one. Oh, I was hoping for back-to-back-to-back. Did I open Hero Pack? No, we'll do it at the end of the epi. We've already hit an icon, so we're looking good. I think I'm going to run Rivals with the Leeds team, and then we'll do the gauntlets after the recording. All right. I'm going to do the 81 by 2 right now. The 81 by 5 and the Hero Pack we'll do at the end of the epi, which will be in like half an hour or whatever. All right, what day is it today? It's Wednesday, right? I need to get my Rivals games in, man. Fuck's sake, I kind of forgot about the Rivals grind. Oh no. How many Rivals games? Oh no. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I don't even think we'll be able to do gauntlets today. I got Rivals to grind. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh, for God's sake. What is that, like... What do I need, like 8 wins in Rivals? Oh! Oh, that's terrible news. Ugh. Dude, the teams I match in Rivals are so crazy. For triceps, you want to do one variation of pull and one variation of push, or like a couple of variations of pull and a couple of variations of push, right? So overhead raises, skull crushers, cable pull downs is what you want to do. Chelsea FC, you better have a Chelsea EVO team, you fraud. I already see a freaking... You suck! Look at these teams, bro. Chelsea FC. Absolute nerd. What division is this? It's NA West, man. It's, I mean, it could be Division 5, you're fucking, everyone's an elite dipshit.
The initial 11 for the visitors. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Reece James starts with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Frankie de Jong plays with...
The heavy tackle in the box, doesn't make contact, no pen. Love it. Amazing.
Today is Francesco Totti.
Big Joe. Who the hell was that pass to?
Aronson. Intelligent ball. Is it going to be?
What the f...
Can he convert? And keeping it out. And taken short. Well, the threat could be there. Can they produce something?
Let's go, Anton. Gameplay is very clunky right now, guys. Very, very, very clunky.
Options in the middle.
These punk-ass bitches with these teams, the only thing with these types of teams, the only thing they know how to do is kick off. The only thing they know how to do is get results from kickoffs or corners. Here we go. Yeah, kickoff goal. What a save, Perry. Thank you. No worries, he'll probably get the goal from the corner. Oh, I'm on this.
Well, it's a day he'll certainly hope to remember fondly. His 50th appearance for the club.
Well, what a good sign he's proved to be.
Never mind.
His performances, his character, and his ability have been excellent. Hopefully, the fans will see more of that over the next couple of years.
Amen.
And 28 heart and 28 heart.
No disappointing end to the move.
Wow, what a dangerous ass pass that was.
Nyonto. Getting the ball forward. Tremendous challenge.
This is so crazy. That's a foul all day, ref. That's a foul all day, ref.
A lot of space to attack.
Nice.
Didn't go to plan in the end.
Okay, get rid of the ball, Nick 2080. Get rid of the fucking ball, man. Can't let these idiots press you like that.
Okafor. Anton Stach. And space to run into. Well, that takes the wind out of the...
I'm playing like shit.
Defending.
I'm playing like shit. I'm playing like shit. I know I'm using a team 50 times worse than this guy's setup, but... Come on, man. That's what I'm talking about, the delay, bro. Like, what are we fucking doing?
Saka. Well, it's open up. Well, chasing the game, but now a corner. And deciding to go short with this one. And that's going to result in a goal kick.
Fucking, what is this, man? Thank God this guy is fucking wank. Come on, boys. Yep, well, it doesn't really matter when I can't move the ball out of my own end because this guy's fucking team presses better than any Pep team ever has ever. Here we go. Anton, show me that. Of course. Fun! Fun, man! Simple pass. Of course it goes to the fucking defender. So fun.
Too easy, far too easy. Will it go in? Well, that stopped exactly what was required.
We gotta get Tanaka on, man. I can't believe I'm gonna say this out loud, but I think I have to get Harrison on.
So two substitutes to come on in one go. And the short option preferred. A delivery towards the
Nice parry.
It didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Good Moonson. Good tackle.
It's just spam tackles. Just tackle spamming.
This could level it.
What? Okay. Just button clicking. Just button clicking.
Say what's going to happen next. Harrison.
No.
Using
Fuck.
all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
Pass. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Plenty of support here. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Dude! Fuck off! What is happening? I'm losing it. I'm losing it. I'm fucking losing it with this gameplay. I'm fucking losing it, man. This high press aids is so fucked, man.
Calvert-Lewin. Oh, that's an
Come on.
interesting pass. For the lead here.
Foul! Foul!
Is a very
I fucked it.
fine
That's my
challenge
fault.
in
I
difficult
fucked that. That's
circumstances.
100% my fault.
And it
Fuck, I
wasn't
suck.
really the ideal pass.
Dog shit
Albeit
player.
thorough.
This guy's legit trash, man.
Ampadu. Stach. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
Huh? What the fuck was that?
Oh, danger here. And getting in the way of that superb defensive play.
Well, that was close. It
Habibi! Ya Airi!
And the electronic board showing one additional minute. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage.
The unfortunate thing with this Leeds team is it's so hard to use that it makes dog shit FIFA players like this have a chance. This guy, I mean, let's be real, right? This guy's a fucking Miami player, like just trash. But he's got all the right tactics. His team presses like crazy. He's got all the right players. So it's just impossible. I can't do shit. And I don't mean to be rude. Like, I know I sound rude, but this guy's fucking ass. He's so shit at the game, but it doesn't matter. I can't do anything. This guy just keeps getting the ball back in my final third because I can't move. I can't dribble. I can't do shit. Keeps dragging players out of position and just heavy tackling into my back constantly. I guarantee you he had like 35 tackles in that half. How do I look at it again? Oh no, I think it's in match. Zway Academy graduate? Okay, man. What are we fucking doing here? Okay, I said 30 tackles. 26 fucking tackles, man. 26 tackles. In a 45-minute half. Riz, try dealing with all of that with a Leeds team, man. It's AIDS. It's fucking AIDS. It's AIDS.
So even Steven going into the second half of this one.
Like, just watch how this guy moves the ball. He's fucking brainless. But it doesn't matter.
Now he must favour the cross.
No way he fucking scores from kickoff. What a read.
Defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
Quick counter could be on. And he's made headway.
And of course, Ter Stegen makes a wonder save. Beautiful football there. Beautiful football there. That doesn't fucking matter
See
though.
what they can do with this corner.
I'm gonna have to like redo my corners, I think, guys.
Okafor. Oh, it looked really
Well, that's
promising
not the
for
play.
them. Well, plenty
What?
of space to run into. It has gone over the touchline for what
Hold R1 perfectly there, and Tanaka just fell past. I mean, I'm not wrong in saying what I've said here, right? Where this guy just clicks buttons and it's just working for him? Or do I sound like a straight up hater? I probably sound, well.
Anton Stach. Well, it could be on for
There it is. Let's go, Noah. Attaboy. Okay, big defensive play here, boys. Oh, God. What is it? Oh, God, oh, God.
Bukayo Saka.
No. No, no, no. My fault, my fault. I dragged my defender totally out of position. Fuck. Yes.
Takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Anton Stach. Super pass. He's through. Trying to chip.
Let's go! Let's go, boys! All right, sometimes you gotta shut the hell up and focus.
Interested smiling.
But you see what I mean? This guy sucks. It's just this stupid pressing and shit that just is so hard to deal with the Leeds team. If I was using any of my first owner teams, this guy'd be losing like 5-0.
Breathtaking goal.
I know it makes me sound like a jerk, but it is the truth. Oh shit, we're in trouble. I forgot to click on high press. Oh my god. Oh, that's problematic. What a tackle. What a tackle.
30 minutes left for play.
I mean, that probably was the right idea, but trying to do that with Dominic Calvert, well, that's another goal from nothing.
Oh, he could finish. And it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Love that delay. That was sick.
Deserves credit
That was
for winning
fucking
the ball
sick.
back. Now, what can they produce on the flank?
Manual tackle there, OP.
Calvert-Lewin. What can he do with it now? Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required.
Wow, that's poor. That was poor for me.
Caicedo. Perfect challenge. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business.
What? What the fuck happened?
Well, they could break at pace. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read.
What a ball.
Harrison. Must be.
What football that is. What football that is.
Hey, man.
Let's go, boys.
Let's go.
I swear to God, if he scores another kickoff, I'm going to have a mental breakdown. Good football, though. Good football. Good football.
Scoreline 4-2.
What is that shit on the bottom right of my screen? I thought I turned all that stuff off. Like tactical suggestions. Get the fuck out of here. Read it perfectly. Yes! Kind of juicy. Yes!
In the wide area.
Don't worry, his AI will bail him out.
Is this the moment?
Oh, he quit the game. Pussy ass bitch. Let's go, baby. Sorry. Not pussy ass bitch. GG's. I had a great time. I really enjoyed myself. 40-year-old still got it? The Modric of FC streaming? I wish, bro. Wait, did this guy disconnect me? No, he turned off his console. W. W. All right. I hate that all the grind you do Tuesday, Wednesday doesn't earn you champs points. Why is that? Why is that? Call him a PAB? You know what's actually, that's a great idea because no one other than maybe people in the chat would know even what I'm referencing, so they can't get upset. The amount of comments I get, why are you so rude to your opponent? Because, dude, fuck them. Just like that guy's thinking, fuck Nick 2018 if he beats me or loses to me. Same thing. It's just video games, man. Relax. I have to do 30 points. I know. Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible news. Terrible, terrible, terrible news for me. You have to do I know. I don't know what the hell my game plan is for today is, guys. I have so much. I have 2 sets of gauntlets to run. I've got fucking all my rivals points to earn. I was going to grind Tarkov today, but that's not looking likely with all the shit I still have to do. What is happening? Another W EVO. EA's been cooking, man. They really have been cooking, in my opinion. Very late night Tarkov. Maybe. I gotta cook dinner for the family tonight, but that won't be for another like 7 hours. So it depends. Just depends on how much stuff I get done. Depends on how much stuff I get done. I gotta run that. I really gotta start chipping away at that fucking stupid silver icon objective trash too. Right? We got lots to do. It's war. Soldiers don't shoot the enemy and say GG's. Fucking facts. Isn't it, Leo? Why does everyone in this Twitch streaming community have to be like fake kind? I'm Canadian, man. We're fucking obnoxiously kind all the time. But like, you know, every Tarkov creator too, I see this force thing. They like die to someone in Tarkov. Oh, GG, man. Great shots, bro. Well, shut up. You know in your head you're saying, fuck that pussy bitch. You know? Let's normalize actually like being mad if we lose, bro. It's okay. Now, it's good to be objective, and after the initial 10 seconds of telling your opponent to go chase traffic on a highway, after those 10 in Minecraft, after those 10 seconds, you then step away and act like a normal human being and say, okay, to be fair, I probably should have done this better or that better. You know? But like in the moment, why does everyone have to be fake? Oh, GG. Oh, wow, that guy cooked me. What a great goal. You're a pussy. You don't really think that. You think that because your pussy-ass viewers want you to say that out loud, so you're positive. Ah, fuck you. Well, I gotta do something. One second. Is the Tiki Taka plus on stack in EVO? Yep. Yep. I haven't really noticed it, to be fair. I don't think I've used it much, but... Oh, get this idiot out of here. Get this dumb idiot out of here. There we go. Much better. Hello, Corey. Honestly, you get toxic snipers, so might as well give it right back. I know. Look, I understand it's probably better for me to not get mad, of course, but I can't help it, dude. I've been doing this shit for 12 years, and I can't change my brain chemistry, you know? No matter how many times people in the chat bitch and moan about me bitching and moaning, the beautiful irony of that, this guy isn't even fucking playing. Oh, he is. Cool. 24 seconds. What are we doing?
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV.
He's got a Gakpo, Pickford.
Professionals view provided by Stuart Robson. And what an important 90 minutes this
A flat 4-5-1?
Expectations from this.
Whoa.
Well, it's been a good campaign for them. They just need
That's interesting. I'm seeing that more often in gauntlets, but I don't feel like it's a great formation. I don't see chat moaning though, mostly support. Nah, that's just because you see the good side of chat when it's in sub mode, that's all.
Here's how the home side lines up. Jordan Pickford is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Danny Olmo in central midfield.
Oh my god, nice try.
Is a decent position.
Probably wasted the kickoff, but oh well.
Has narrowly missed. Danny Olmo. Gakpo.
Uh-oh.
Well, a chance might have developed, but not now. Tanaka. Delivered to the front.
Oh!
In the end, it proved to be
Stupid ass
right
Pickford,
in
you
the keeper's
batch.
zone.
Oh my god, Bruno
In possession.
with the
Excellent
freaking lunge interception there. Uh-oh. That's a great play.
to take the lead. Oh, it's in! An early opener to get the game going.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Wow, he's literally only defending with Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Jesus Christ, what am I seeing?
Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
There's another counter-attack.
Guimaraes.
Counter-attack Connor over here.
Lovely setup. Great instinct there.
See if we can re-counter-attack the counter-attacker.
That will keep the attack moving nicely.
What? Excuse me?
That was terrific. And it must be. And how has that been kept out?
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
A short corner taken. Good
Nice.
patient build up, but not quite the
You want to
end
double
product.
team that, man, to
Well,
stop the
they've got that
corners.
move in its
Seems to
crutch.
help a lot.
That was excellent defending.
Best recommendation I have for you guys is that.
Tanaka.
To stop the corner. What is this gameplay, man? So clunky. You want to double team the corner. Doesn't fix everything, but it helps. This guy's so fucking defensive. This 4-5-1 is basically a fucking 9-0-1 setup defensively. Can I ask where the hell Bogle is?
Pass to open it up. Is this the equalizer?
Let's go, Tanaka. Lovely football there.
Settle in for the rest of this.
Lovely football there.
Already.
God, I need a special Tanaka at some point, man. He kind of cooked for Japan against Brazil, didn't he? He came on when they were losing, and then they beat Brazil 3-2.
And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession.
Shit. Double team fixes it? No, it doesn't fix it.
This is a positive looking move. A promising move
No, it doesn't
to
fix
score.
everything, but...
Calvert-Lewin. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Using his body well to keep the ball.
Guy also does not fucking press with his manual defending. He fucking R1s everything.
Ward-Prowse.
Works well, too. Stupid.
Danny Olmo. And the Forward progress continues.
What?
He's in here. They've scored, and that gives them a priceless lead. Anton Stag. He won't be going any further.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Could take things forward a notch.
My
here.
God, man, this Leeds team is painful to use.
Vital tackle,
No.
and he's come away with it. Confident push forward. Oh, nice vision in that pass.
What?
Anticipated. They all square here.
Oh my God, Pickford, what a save. Holy moly.
But I'm not sure how.
What a save, man.
Short corner it is. And it's opened up. Oh, great block. And they go again with another corner. And they've gone with a short ball. Teeing up the chance now. Still trying to find the space.
Dude, corners are fucking dumb, man. Watching his whole defense just stand around like idiots is just hilarious. Awesome. Problem is, kickoff is just as fucked, so. Jesus. What am I doing, man?
To cut out the pass. Nonto. Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Strong play to keep possession. This to see the lead. And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for.
How's Cornerstone Mateta? He's okay. I like him. I was using him in gauntlets yesterday.
And they might be in.
Wow.
It's being cut out.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That's
what
a
I call an
vital
eruption.
piece of play.
Anton Stag.
Look at how defensive his fucking team is, man. 4-5-1.
Dominic Calvert-Lewin.
4-5-1, by the way.
And cuts it out.
Holy fuck. But it doesn't matter. Again, it's just pace counterattacks all fucking game.
Played in with that. There's something on here, a chance to attack.
It's my fault. Should not be holding sprint that close to the defender. That's my fault. He can, though. He can just hold sprint through my whole team, no problem.
Guimaraes.
See?
Ball lost and the chance gone. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end.
Nation, thank you for gifting a sub, brother. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you. 103 gifteds all time. Let's go, cutie. Thank you, thank you. How's the prestige grind growing, Nation? Dude, that fire on the bottom for is so well, so fire, actually. I love it. Do 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 do. Nice. Nice. That's prestige. It'll be prestige 3, right?
So we're underway again with the sides all
Oh, yeah.
square.
I love how everyone is so dangerous on kickoff, dude. It's just watching your team fucking be trash.
It ends.
Fucking hell.
Gabriel Goodmanson.
Hello? Sure. I'll be back, chat. I gotta go outside. I don't know. Hopefully everything's okay.
Good work to regain possession. And it's on there. It's in. And of course it's in. It's a masterclass in finishing to complete his hat-trick. And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Solskjaer. Body in the way.
That's great defending there.
And he's in there. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Now that's what I call an eruption.
Oh, sorry to keep you guys waiting. My in-laws are looking at buying a vehicle, so I had to go outside and like inspect the vehicle for them and stuff like that. Just make sure it was all good. Can't really tell them, hey man, can you wait 15 minutes? I'm playing some Virgin in Division Rivals. So, sorry to keep you guys waiting, but it is what it is. Okay, well, you know what? Since I kept you... How many goals did he score before he disconnected? Vehicle looks good. Looks,
Hey, man.
yeah, it looks real good,
You missed
actually.
28T playing Rivals.
Via Ryan, thank you for the 6 months. I don't know too much about Hyundais, but they're looking at like a Palisade, a used Palisade. And I mean, I did a little bit of research and they seem pretty good. I think the problem is like when Hyundais get really high mileage, they have more issues. I don't think there's really many issues with lower mileage ones, and there's still a warranty on the vehicle and stuff. So, but it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. No accidents, which is nice. I mean, no leaks. It's clean. So I don't know. I mean, I from my 15-minute inspection, I gave it a stamp of approval. It seemed pretty good to me. If you rewind the stream to 6 p.m. content, Ghost, it's right there. You can do it right from here, too, if you want to watch it yourself. All right. Oh, fuck. The team of the week, though. This team of the week requirement is so annoying. And it's 86 rated, too, which means I'm going to have to use a bunch of 87s. Look at the Claudia Pinas. Look at how many Claudia Pinas I packed. What the heck? They have a camera that turns on in the gauge cluster when you turn on the signal. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. I have a Palisade. Only thing, security issues. Their alarms sometimes don't work when they're broken into. They have issues with software. Oh. That's an L. Ooh, that's an L. I don't think I'm ever going to use Gyoro, honestly. Honestly, or De Mornay. Yeah, so software issues. Seemed like it's got like a remote key, like fob remote starter type of thing, and it all seemed to be working pretty well. If an 85 works. Alright. There we go. Alright, so there's the bare minimum there. That De Mornay is a demon. Pina's dribbling is insane. The rats have exposed themselves in the chat. They have exposed. They have flashed us all with their disgusting teams admissions. My favorite is beating rat squads like that with the Leeds team. How many goals did that guy score against me, chat? When I was away, before the game disconnected. Did he hit me with full custom sellies when I wasn't even there? As you do. I guess Ben's is not going to be used anymore. 3 or 4. No sellies? Hmm. I don't want to get rid of Conte, but I'm not really using my Saudi team right now. I'm not using João Neves either. I have his other card. All right, here we go, boys. So we'll finish with our 81x5 pack, these couple of crap packs, and then the hero base upgrade. We're aiming for Yaya Toure. The understandable pull is probably going to be like something completely ass. I'll probably get another DeMarcus Beasley, if anything. DeMarcus Beasley is the only hero we have in the club. I'll probably get a dupe DeMarcus Beasley, let's be real. That's a good base card for EVOs right there. Doyle. Campos coming in hot. That's not even remotely funny. Toxic. How did Danny do with the lead squad in Weekend League? Ooh, Dibbling I think is worth a bit of money. Oh, wow. He's not really worth much. I'm going to keep him. I thought he'd be worth 2-3K. I pack club silver players other than Leeds players? Would I take a Hamsik? Sure. I'd use him in the Serie A squad, yeah. All right, so we'll do an 81-by-5 to finish. Again, apologies, you guys only got one game with the Leeds team, but like I said, when family needs help, I have to, even if I'm recording, I'm not going to not help them, right? So we'll do the 81-by-5. Aw, no walkout is a bit disappointing. Wow, that's actually the worst 81-by-5 pack I think is ever in the history of ever. Holy shit, that's so bad. So freaking bad. All right. Max 87 base hero.
Hey, man.
I honestly, genuinely have no idea who this is. Not a bad card. Is this Noor? EA stole all my fodder, dude. EA stole all my fodder. I'm assuming he's... Oh my god. You know what? I can't complain. We did pack the Korean Dream, aka Mr. Kaboom, at a 600k value. So an icon pack today is not the end of the world. We'll catch you beauties on the flip side tomorrow for more rivals, gauntlets, all that stuff. Peace.